Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 10 latest defense updates. Number 1, Ghatak UCAV. India's ambitious Ghatak unmanned combat aerial vehicle program is making significant strides with the Aeronautical Development Establishment and DRDO, forging ahead in developing a 13-ton remotely piloted strike platform. According to reports, the Ghatak, designed to be powered by the indigenous dry Kaveri engine, will not only serve as a deep penetration strike platform but also feature an air superiority unmanned fighter configuration. This variant will equip its internal weapons bay, that is IWB, with air-to-air missile, enabling combat air patrol missions to secure Indian airspace and counter rival strike packages. Next, IAF eyes Tata's Grob G180 SPN HALE platform for ISR missions. In a significant development for India's defense aerospace sector, sources report that the Indian Air Force is expressing keen interest in TASL high altitude long endurance program based on the Grob G180 SPN platform. TASL, a subsidiary of Tata Group, acquired the intellectual property rights for the German origin Grob G180 corporate jet in 2021, with plans to transfer it into a manned military aircraft tailored for intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance missions. In 2021, TASL made a strategic acquisition by securing all intellectual property rights for the Grob G180 SPN, a low-wing twin-engine composite corporate jet originally designed by German manufacturer Grob Aerospace. Next, India's 800-kilometer range BrahMos cruise missile induction in next 2 years. India's defense capabilities are poised for a significant leap forward as the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, now with an extended range of 800 kilometers, is on track for induction into the Indian Armed Forces within the next 2 or 3 years. According to a report by the Indian Defense Research Wing, the missile successfully underwent its first test of the 800-kilometer variant in the Bay of Bengal earlier in 2025, marking a historic milestone in its development. The extended range BrahMos, known as the BrahMos LR, that is long range, enhances India's strategic reach, enabling precision strikes deep into enemy territory and reinforcing its deterrence posture against regional adversaries. As the missile progresses through further trials and refinements, its impending induction promises to reshape South Asia's military dynamics, particularly in the context of recent tension with Pakistan. Next, PAF's urgent cyber firewall upgrades signal. In the wake of the May 2025 Indo-Pakistan conflict known as Operation Sindoor, the Pakistan Air Force has issued a series of tenders to bolster cyber security infrastructure across its key airbase, including Noor Khan, Masroor and Murid. These tenders focused on strengthening cyber firewalls, revealing a growing unease within the PAF about vulnerabilities exposed during the conflict, particularly in the face of India's sophisticated state-sponsored cyber warfare operations. While media coverage has largely centered on the physical destruction caused by Indian Air Force, strikes such as the $7 billion in equipment losses, the tender suggests that unreported cyber attacks may have played a critical role in India's battlefield success. Next, Army to get QRSAM Air Defense Missile System. The Indian Army is poised for a significant enhancement of its air defense capabilities with the impending acquisition of the Quick Reaction Surface to Air Missiles, short form QRSAM system, valued at approximately rupees 30,000 crore. The Defense Ministry is expected to green light the procurement of 3 regiments of this indigenous missile system developed by the DRDO during a Defense Acquisition Council meeting scheduled for late June. The Defense Ministry is likely to take up the proposal for buying 3 regiments of the indigenous Quick Reaction Surface to Air Missile System for the Army Air Defense for deployment along the country's western and northern borders, as told to ANI. Next, BEML to manufacture advanced combat vehicles for Indian Army. BEML Limited on Monday said it has entered into 3 licensing agreements with the Vehicle Research and Development Establishment, a premier DRDO's laboratory for the transfer of technology to manufacture critical mobility and support system for the Indian Army's Armored Corps. Under these agreements, Bharat Earth Movers Limited will indigenously develop and produce the Unit Maintenance Vehicle UMV and Unit Repair Vehicle URV for MBT Arjun and the full trailer of 70 T-tank transporter equipped with an advanced hydraulic suspension system. Next, keel laid for Yard 1283 at Goa Shipyard. Keel laying ceremony of Yard 1283, the 4th next generation offshore patrol vessels being built by Goa Shipyard Limited, was held on 9th June with Vice Admiral Krishan Swaminathan, Vice Chief of the Naval Staff, as the chief guest in the presence of Shri Brajesh Kumar Upadhyay, CMD, GSL and other senior from the Indian Navy and the shipyard. Next, upcoming Netra Mk1A AWACS to counter stealth threats. In a strategic move to counter the evolving aerial threats in the region, particularly Pakistan's planned acquisition of China's J-35A stealth fighter jets, India is developing the advanced Netra Mk1A airborne early warning and control systems. The Netra Mk1A, an upgraded iteration of the indigenously developed Netra Mk1, is being equipped with cutting-edge gallium nitride-based transmit-receive modules, specially fine-tuned to detect low radar cross-section targets such as stealth aircraft at extended ranges. This development marks a significant leap in India's air defense capabilities, ensuring the Indian Air Force maintains a decisive edge in aerial situational awareness. Next, wing-tip ECM pods and modernized ground systems for Su-30 MKI. The DRDO is making significant strides in enhancing the Indian Air Force Su-30 MKI fleet by developing an advanced wingtip electronic countermeasure pod, ECM. This initiative aimed at bolstering the aircraft's survivability in contested environments underscores India's push towards self-reliance in defense technology while addressing the evolving threats faced by its Air Force. The Su-30 MKI, a backbone of the IAF's fighter fleet, is set to receive a state-of-the-art wingtip mounted pod developed by DRDO's DARE, building on earlier efforts to replace the Russian-supplied SAP-518 jammer pods, which were deemed too heavy and restrictive for the Su-30 MKI's flight envelope. Next, Pakistan's submarine fleet in crisis. According to a recent report by Sunday Guardian Live, Pakistan's naval capabilities are facing a critical setback with its fleet of Augusta-class submarines grappling with severe operational and maintenance challenges. The report highlights delays in critical repairs, including the overhaul of MESMA. The full form is Module the Energy Sous Marine Autonomy, Air Independent Propulsion Systems, and structural upgrades assisted by Turkey, compounded by supply chain disruptions. Alarmingly, one of Pakistan's 3 Augusta 90B submarine was observed stranded ashore, signaling severe readiness defects. These issues, coupled with the inherent limitation of diesel-electric submarines and financial constraints, have critically depleted Pakistan's naval strength. Thank you.